Welcome back to another adventure of the Antiquities of Sylver. Last time we played, though it was a while ago mundanely, I recall going through the sewers, and there was a beholder who wanted a dirty joke. I didn't get to finish my dirty joke, but that's fine. No need to cut off Fereydun's jokes. I'll finish them another time. It's. I have feelings about it, but it's
I
fine.
got bored by a mimic.
Yes, there was also a spinning big rock of doom, a spider wearing pants, another fireball trap, a mimic, a mystery bed, and then a giant room full of poop, where there was Will of the Wisps and the Hydra, which Basil turned into an Ashlot, whose only desire ended up being they wanted to swim in poop. And so we left the Hydra turned amphibious thing in the happy poop waters. But then we got up the ladder and we are at a convention for wizards, I think.
I can't say it smells much better.
There's
Probably
always a weird
not.
smell in this area.
It stares at Arwyn because he fell in the water and we never cleaned him.
Somebody cleaned me off. I fell into, but I got cleaned. Physically,
You had a whole shower.
emotionally,
Yeah.
not clean. Oh yeah, that's right.
Technically,
I even used the bath bomb.
Yeah. I technically still have more water.
Yeah.
Technically, there isn't one among you who's truly clean.
As I climbed the pile.
I require a nice hot bath and to be away from a stressful environment.
Speaking of, where are we? What's happening? Why are these people dressed as creatures?
Would Arwyn know what's going on, Zach?
Yes. As you look around, Arwyn, you're familiar that this is a New Age university. It is a university that has a lot of negative talk about it in the communities of Spire, because this community school not only is affordable for people in all of the different backgrounds of life, but it also studies specifically the stars and their impact on your future.
Oh, okay. So
This
I
is
relay.
this is the College of Space.
Okay, I relay all that information to the party.
That's
be
valid.
I think I knew a dryad who was into this back home, but I didn't know that you could make a whole school about it. Interesting.
Well, with the funding that the city has, you never know what they're going to build.
It is nice that they have made education affordable. Bleh. It is nice that they have made education affordable to all.
Yes, I do applaud them on that. Yes.
I like to imagine they're all freaking out right now since the sky keeps changing. That's got to be kind of fun.
I
Do
would
they-
like to make a perception check. Are they freaking out that the sky keeps changing? Do they seem pretty chill about it, like it's a show?
All right, roll your perception.
18, baby!
Pick. There's like a group nearby, just on the other side of a small ridge. Let's see, right here in this area. See, there's a few people. They are passing around this like really slim pipe-looking thing with smoke coming out of it, and they're all like really just chill.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yes.
Oh, it's
I
that kind
remember-
of convention.
I remember partaking in
I
something
like
like
this
that.
place.
Just don't smoke too much.
Okay, Mr. Can't handle his pie.
Excuse you.
I mean, it's true.
He just like He goes red in the face.
Welcome to D&D, Pepper and Arwyn, Part 2.
Well,
You
I'm gonna
made
clean
poor
us all
Fer-
off.
You made poor Fereydun's ears go back.
I am trying to wipe the moments from my memory, but thank you for bringing that back.
I'm gonna prestidigitation everyone clean. I know we won't feel clean on the inside, but at least we won't walk into this university looking and smelling like shit.
Okay. You're physically less disgusting, at least. So there is that. Continue.
Yay.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing will change the cold bleakness of the inside of my heart. No shower will remedy that.
So should we get out of here? I think we're on a timeline. Pick's friend in the library said we only have 4 days. Oh, hello, small person.
Nearby, a young person completely in a robe and a dark hat kind of saunters over to a nearby tree and starts urinating, completely oblivious of your presence.
Yep, that's typical around here.
Okay.
Slowly back away.
Yes.
I've been
let's,
around enough excrement and waste. I would like to go this direction.
I would like to get a hot bath and heal a little bit more.
Oh, I love your costume. You're dressed as that Pepper gal who's on the run from the cops. Very bold choice.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Well, come, I insist. I have drink. Let me get you a drink. Your costume is so authentic. Let me get you a drink.
No, we're perfectly fine. Let's just move along.
Guys, there's a person dressed like the wanted criminal Pepper over here.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, like from that book that Zuko wrote.
Yes.
You guys know
Fereydun.
Zuko, and of him. Oh, you're gonna love it. We have Zuko cosplayers here as well.
Oh no.
No way!
Oh,
Oh, I gotta see this. I've actually met Zuko. I know what he looks like.
No.
oh no.
He definitely has a way with words.
Basil's haunches are up.
Here, yeah, I love your horns. Are they authentic?
Yep, they're
my
attached.
God. You can't just ask someone if their horns are authentic. You just met them. Rude.
I've never seen a person with actual horns in this area. I mean, there's only one tiefling, and she's a professor.
Well, would you like it if I came up and asked you, looks them over? Is there anything that stands out about them?
This is like the plainest looking, probably 19-year-old human male you've seen in your life. Like, if you stopped talking to him and he walked away, you could probably never find him.
Ah, he's the Jonas Doe of John Does.
He is.
Okay.
And
I too.
what
enjoy your
inspiration.
bold brown eyes.
Just, you should really think about how your words will impact other people. Like, that's just part of him.
I'm done with this conversation. Let's go.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Yes, let's go.
Fereydun, I swear to God, stop bringing up him, Zuko. I will punch him next time.
Hey,
I
man,
think there is a line for that.
Do you want some of this, man? I love your costume.
Oh, hello, fellow youth. What is it?
It's just something from the thieves down in the lower quarter. They call it Opie something.
Dankweed.
Opium?
Opium?
Oh yeah, that's the word.
Oh, heavens, no. Absolutely not.
Oh
When
man,
did Basil
okay.
become a teetotaler?
You should really switch to something a little milder if you enjoy your teas.
My what?
Oh, sweet summer child.
You're, Basil,
Guys.
you're wasting your time, Basil. In all honesty.
Wait. I got this.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
So your teeth, they're like still in your noggin, right?
Are yours?
No, so like I used to do
Are
this
they
stuff.
all in our noggins?
Yeah. So bruh.
Is that where they
bruh,
are?
No, bruh, stay with me. If you don't give up this stuff, you're gonna become like me. Pick would like to open up his face to scare the guy with his teeth. His just teeth.
Are you doing
motherfuckers.
rows and rows of teeth right now?
Yeah, just like it's like a grinder, like that worm thing in James and the Giant Peach. The
Okay.
shark.
And are you trying to be scary?
Yeah, I'm trying to scare him into not doing drugs, I
Then
guess.
you should probably do an intimidate.
Not 20, baby!
What?
I got a nat 20, so 22?
He rolled a 2.
Man.
And he seems really interested in what's going on, but not like scared for whatever reason.
I
Like
just want him to stop doing that.
you said, I'll look like that if I do this.
They'll start falling out. His face starts gooping.
Okay, well that he is actually gonna be a little horrified from you falling apart like that in front of him. I think like he literally he sees this happening, Pick, and he like looks down at what's in his hands, sets it on the ground by his feet, and he kind of just shuffles away without saying a word.
Make better
Success.
choices with your drugs.
I'm not saying he's dropping out of school, but he might drop out of school.
I would like to take this pipe. What does it look like?
I got a picture for you. Hang on, 2 Jiffy seconds.
Yeah. Oh, yay. My chaos energy is paying off today. Also, I'm sorry. I'm very this today.
All right.
Fine,
just
we're saving
jest-
the youth of tomorrow.
You just gestured to all of you. Yes.
All right, you find one of these.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh shit, nice.
All right.
Fun.
Inventory. Sexy opium pipe.
It's very sexy. It's wood inlay with a really nice lacquered ivory smoke part and handle.
Damn.
A mouthpiece and handle. Yep, it's very nice.
We've barely escaped a sewer. We've already robbed a child, but also saved him. Maybe.
Hey,
It's
hey,
fine.
they looked like they were my age. They're fine. They'll be okay. They'll just write it off like a bad high.
This is true.
Oh God.
Oh no. What is this?
Hello, we're the Zuko Zuko tribe. We're big fans of Zuko Zuko the writer. Have you heard of his teachings?
I
We
would
have
not
copies
call
of
them
all of his
teachings.
pamphlets.
Arwyn is on the
Pamphlets.
defense right now.
What do you mean pamphlets? He only writes books, not pamphlets.
Oh, we're starting a religion around him. The stars have ordained that he's the next prophet.
Wait,
What?
Excuse me.
What?
Yes, he will lead us to better time.
okay,
Him and his wife, and it's written in the stars. She's named after an herb.
hold on.
Excuse me.
Hold on. If he's gonna be your leader, I think that he needs to improve his grammar first. His published novel is full of typos. I've read it. I haven't
A
even have a
prophet
signed
doesn't need to be
copy.
educated, my friend.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, a prophet should seek to better himself, and he's certainly not doing that.
And he needs to be educated on boundaries.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's not very good at those.
Note
Absolutely.
to self, kill Zuko. Zuko, make
So we've been
it
trying to
look
do that
like
the
an accident.
I
We've been trying to
thought
do
this
that the
was
entire
already
time.
on the to-do list.
It's already on the to-do
Underline,
list, Basil.
underline. I know. Just, make it a note.
Basil, would you like my colored crayon?
I would love it, Pick.
Okay, do you want red, pink, blue, or green?
Red is appropriate.
Okay, here you go.
It's absolutely appropriate.
I see you've gone to
Would you
the
like a copy of the
medieval
pamphlet?
times
It's-
Applebee's.
It's a marvelous read.
I
It
would
talks
love a
about how
copy.
Zuko will take us to his planet, and each of us will each receive our own planet for following him.
I'll take a
no.
pamphlet.
Delusional. Delusional
I'll
zealots, all of
I'll
you.
also take a pamphlet. I can add it as a bookmark to this terrible book that I laugh at every night.
Arwyn is going to stare this guy down for trying to hand Pepper a pamphlet, or even just getting near her.
Is there like one person holding a big stack of pamphlets? Like most of them?
Yeah, the one right here.
Oh.
Arwyn's gonna light it on fire.
Give me a moment. Can I see that stack of pamphlets?
Oh, absolutely. We're always happy to share the word.
Oh, thank you. Is this all you have with you?
Yes, that's all I have with me.
What about your friends?
Of course, we carry many copies with us at all times.
Oh, well, can I see all of them?
Well, I don't think you need that many, sir, but you can have all of my stack as well.
Well, no, we're going to this
We're going
big
to the
meeting
higher
later.
Yeah. We're really good
Oh.
at putting up pamphlets literally everywhere.
Oh, you're meeting with the dean of the school?
Sure.
Okay, well, I suppose, like, if you're going to go see her, it'd probably be nice if she had all of them, too, because she can get them out just as easily as you can. Here you go.
Thank you. You're so kind. We'll make sure these get to where they belong.
Yeah, tell Chantel we say hi. We missed her at the party earlier.
Chantel. Is that the tiefling from the hot springs?
No, Chantel is the lady we were talking to down in the thing. In the library.
Oh.
Wait. She's up here too?
I mean, I don't know why you're surprised. This is very typical Zach NPC shenanigans.
Okay, mood. All right. I'm gonna. Have they left?
Yeah, they're kind of now talking amongst themselves. They haven't left you, but they're, just kind of hovering nearby.
Okay.
In case they should be needed.
I'm gonna fireball these fucking pamphlets.
Can I help fireball too?
Oh yes, feel free.
Maybe not fireball, maybe just like, I don't know, the level 0 cantrip.
Yeah, I'm firebolting. Don't fireball. Don't fireball.
Yeah,
But
you
I can make small fireball. It's fine.
You cannot, actually.
Okay, what do I have for?
I think prestidigitation can start a small fire.
I
It
can.
can.
I have create bonfire as a cantrip.
Oh look.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, stoners love bonfires.
Adult youths, look, a bonfire.
Ah,
Please.
bonfire! Do you have any paper we can burn? I love burning paper.
Yes, as a matter of fact, we do. And he points to the stack that Basil has. Yes, I have.
Pepper
create bonfire.
cosplayer, here's your alcohol. I went and got you this drink like I said I would.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You're very kind.
It's the best. It's an ale and it tastes like ginger.
That's very sweet. She's just holding it.
He is looking at you very expectantly.
Okay. This is great.
Me thinks
Uh,
that they think that you're someone else. Like they were probably hoping to score with someone cosplaying you. And there's been a mite of confusion.
She doesn't want to drink a drink a stranger gave her. Zach, can she like
Oh,
fake drink it? Like put it to her mouth, make it look like she's taking a swig, but she doesn't.
Toss it over your shoulder.
Sure.
oh.
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, Emperor's New Groove did.
Oh, yeah. Do I have to roll
Right.
anything for that? Or
Oh, you absolutely do, my darling.
Is it a sleight of
Alrighty.
hand?
It's a performance.
Oh, lucky.
this is gonna suck. 11.
He's watching you with a perception of 15. It looks like you've missed, ma'am. Here, I have another. And he pulls one out from his like cloak and hands it.
Can I perception this shit?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I want to perception this to see that it's happening, please.
I mean, you're 5 feet away. You can see it. I don't need you to roll.
18.
Are you trying to
Okay.
perceive something extra though?
Sure.
In
where
18,
in
they'll
his-
tell you that
Where in
there's
his
like
cloak did he pull this out of?
kind of like a pocket of hold, if you will, because
Okay.
the pocket that it came out of was much smaller than the itself.
Okay. Pick is gonna kind of make grabby fingers. Like, oh my god, Pepper! Can I have that? I'm so thirsty. I've been running around all day.
Sure, Pick. And she's gonna like gingerly like hand it to Pick, but she like her expression is basically telling you,
slide
"Don't drink it, don't drink it."
Yeah. I would like to sleight of hand it and pour it out behind me.
Okay.
I have advantage. So I got a 19 and a 7. So 19.
It's really rude to pour someone's stock out, sir.
For
If
a
you want,
19?
if you don't want to have the drink, and she doesn't want to have the drink, you can just turn it down. But throwing away a man's personal stock.
Hold on, time out. A 19? He saw that?
Yeah, he rolled a 22.
Damn! Oh, sorry, my finger slipped.
Personal stock of what?
Well, the good stuff, of course. You don't get to be the head of the Bars Guild at the entire university by having less than good liqueur.
I now
Oh.
regret everything that I just did, and I'm so sorry. Can I insight to see if he's lying?
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. 19.
He is being absolutely sincere.
I would like to offer up a little baby cup and just be like, can I have some, please?
Yes, I think I can arrange that if you promise not to
I
throw
will
it
not
away like
spill it
common
this
swill.
time. I will not throw it away this time. I'm so sorry. My hand slipped.
I don't buy that for a second, sir. You're not as tipsy as the youth over there. He hands you a
I don't
very
have-
sizable stein from his pocket.
Oh,
It is about a foot tall, and he sets it on the ground before you, and he
my
says,
God.
"Drink up. Not a drop should go to waste." And he smiles very cheekily at you.
Oh no. The challenge
cup.
accepted.
Just eat the cup.
Is there like I would Zach, can we say that I have that silly straw from the other bar? Like I kept
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you sure did. I remember you keeping.
Yes. I'm going to put that in and just go to town.
All right. Let me give you a number here. All right.
just
This is gonna
chugging.
Even chugging it, this will take you around 20 minutes to finish it.
Holy shit. All right, let's fucking go, baby.
And
Unless you guys
just
have something
as
better to do.
this is a lemon and strawberry summer shandy.
Ooh!
Oh.
Chug, 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 chug.
All right, well, while you're doing that, Basil and Arwyn, how's that fire going?
Fantastic.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's so
I
beautiful.
feel like
I love it.
I feel like we've lost sight of what we're supposed to be doing in the spirit of this camaraderie.
I lost all means of sanity when Zuko Zuko Cult was brought up. So,
Yes,
Yeah.
same.
okay, well that's taken care of. Kind of wipes my hands off.
Arwyn looks proud of of himself and Basil for doing this.
So,
We're really grateful of you to make a bonfire. Typically, Chantel doesn't like bonfires on the premises because she's so, tenderly loving of her books.
These
I
are the-
think Chantel would appreciate the work we've put in today.
I think she would. Well, then.
So
Speaking
you've
of-
gone to school here long?
We're just visiting,
Yes.
Transfers. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yes. What do you guys think of what's been happening in the sky lately?
Just a bad omen. It kind of brings a little more stock to the whole Zuko nonsense. I mean, this is ordained in the writing.
What?
What kind of writing are you talking about?
They had a bunch of pamphlets that specifically stated exactly what this night and day nonsense had and what was coming, but, whatever.
Where can we find this information?
Oh, the Zukos are all handing out a bunch of pamphlets with all the info on it.
Well, that's what we just burned, but
Oh,
Do
that
you know
seems
what they said?
unfortunate. No, I don't have the time or day, or night, or whatever time of day it is.
It's fine.
where is your building that you lot do your astrological forecasts?
Oh, it's second floor of the building up nearby.
Okay.
You can get in through the front door and then go through the library and go through the veranda and then go through the office, minister's office, and then you can find Chantel's classroom if you know the way.
Basil, do you perchance want to take a stroll into the building?
Sure. Let's do it. I'll look over and see Pick downing this drink, and I'll message Fereydun, just tell him what we're doing. Oh, and then I'll mention the pamphlet situation that we burned them all, but apparently there was information on them.
It is a good thing
Let's-
I have a pamphlet. So while they go off and do whatever, I'll read the pamphlet.
Arwyn,
Can you
to
read
your
it aloud to
northeast.
me?
You're gonna have to
Yeah.
pass. You're gonna have to pass the group to northeast.
Oh shit. Okay.
What a waste of
Yeah.
a message! You could have just told us.
We could all go together.
Or that. Save us from this group of Zukos.
Yes, if
I
all look-
mean, I'm
let's
having
all-
a good time.
let's all take a field trip, children.
Pick face in this beer stein, but I'm busy. Chug,
Come on,
chug, chug.
Pig.
Take it with
What?
you.
Strawberry and lemon. Like, okay, yeah, that's right. It is mobile. Picks it up. Thank you for the booze. It's really good.
Happily, anytime. Name's Godfrey. It's a good day to die.
Isn't it though? Laughs
I,
hysterically as they go.
Zach, I think I want to use my last spell slot to be a little shit.
Okay.
Can I cast Grease right here?
Cast
Or-
what?
Grease.
Okay.
So I would like to cast it right here. I can't make a little thingy.
You want to do it like right square on the Zuko Zukos?
In the middle, yeah. Right there. Could be. God damn it. I don't know how to do this.
Let's see.
But it's basically 10-foot square. Makes it difficult terrain. They
Mhm.
need to succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
She's gonna just. I don't even think she's being sneaky about it. She's just gonna go ahead and cast, like, throw a bottle and cast grease. Hopefully, one of them falls on their faces and makes her laugh. And then I'm out of spell slots.
3 of them fall prone. Oh boy, that was slippery. You're really just like the real Pepper, aren't you?
Fuck. Moves quickly.
Fereydun, you said you were going to be reading the pamphlets.
Mm-hmm. Reading and walking.
All right, as you're reading and walking, the brochure pamphlet has a really ugly, large, like 18 font, bold text for the
Papyrus?
top.
Is it papyrus?
It's
Yeah!
papyrus, and
Ew.
it reads, "It is a good day to die," at the very top. Under that, it goes into like super high detailed talk about how you can get your own planet if you follow the teachings of Zuko Zuko and the chasing with the greatest of proclivity towards the one known as Pepper and serving her and him in their deepest and darkest of secrets and wishes and desires. And by doing this, you'll gain your eternal life and your own planet. But you have to first board the starship in order to get there. And that the
What's a
starship
planet?
can only be gained access to by first talking to the Oracle of Spire.
Oh.
Fereydun, what's a planet?
I'm not 100% sure. My knowledge does not reach that far.
Arwyn, as you're going around, if you wish to tell anyone, the school is a very large hangout spot. It has a very nice library that is very well stocked, some of the best books in the realm, due to the librarian who runs the school. As the head dean, as well as there's only a single classroom for public lectures, and the staff and student body is usually around between 200 and 300 people through a school year.
Yep, I relay all that information.
That's so weird. So, like, you said that the lighting went wonky. Yeah. Like, right about here, it shows a cone I can't see in a cone behind my token.
Yeah, like I said,
But, like,
there's
that
been a couple
cone
issues.
goes away here. It's just like these 3 squares.
Hey, Fereydun,
Yes, Pick.
thanks for reading all that aloud.
You're
It was a
welcome.
lot- It was very nice in your voice.
I did. Thank you.
Oh, Basil, you're on the stairs. While you're on the stairs, can you give me a perception?
That is a natural 1, so 8.
Okay. Well, we're gonna just bypass that entire part. Continue on your way then.
Oh dear.
Now we'll
Alright.
never know.
Pick, since you're last in the party, in the line of movement, please roll me a perception.
So the E-dice like me today.
I do. That's a good roll.
19.
Pick. You smell the scent of burning oil. The scent of general kind of rust, old metal. You hear kind of a clanky noise coming from the fireplace nearby.
The one that was
And
up north-ish?
correct. Yep.
That we passed already?
Yep. You hear kind of a metalish clanking from inside the fire hearth, like burning. And additionally, with that perception roll, do note that you alone, because no one else seems phased as of now, you have that. Do you remember when you had that really sinking, sad, depressed feeling in Shadowfell? Well, that feeling is upon you again.
Oh no. Oh no! Not the depresso espresso! Hey Fereydun. Wobbly
Yes.
voice.
Yes, Pick.
I'm feeling weird again, and there's a sound from over there, points to the fireplace. I want to check it out, but I don't think it's a good idea to go by myself.
I will go with.
Okay. As they go
Yea,
to
though we
investigate,
pass through the valley of weird fucking walls.
as they're walking towards the fireplace, he will bring up, like, I don't know if you remember, but you remember when we first met Coffee and there was that weird gray shadowy area and it just, me and Olivia felt wrong.
Yes?
It feels like that here. I don't understand why.
As if in response to your comment, out of the fireplace rolls a large, about 4 foot by 4 foot, spherical metal ball.
That's weird.
Okay. I can't see it.
Neither can I.
Yep, I'm aware. It is large, metallic, and kind of like sitting in space, kind of has like giving a humming sound off of it. A very metallic radiation sound.
What these?
Would you like to rack your brain to see if you recall anything about this? Just roll general wisdoms, both of you.
Shit. 4. I'm not smart. Oh no. A 4, please.
Okay. It looks like it's made of metal.
24.
Shiny.
24? This is something, Fereydun, that you have never seen nor heard of, and is of a construct that you are not familiar with in any of your travels.
It is completely alien to me.
What's an alien?
Something that is unknown?
Okay.
Basil, nearby there's a
Hello.
person reading on a chair. He's sitting cross-legged and seems really exuberantly happy about the book he's reading.
Oh. Lovely. Why did we come in here again, Arwyn?
To see what the astrological hell that they were talking about and see if maybe we could try and solve something with what's going on.
Okay. Hello, sir. Don't mean to bother you while you're reading. Could you help us?
Help how?
Oh, we're just looking for some research materials on what may be happening with, the whole sky going crazy that's happening right now.
He lifts his book up so you can see the title, and he smiles very devilishly at you. As you peer to kind of see what he's pointing at, the book's title is Shadowfell, Things Left Alone.
Okay.
This
Are you
is one of
saying,
my favorite books. You would love it.
may I see it?
No.
Um, please?
All right, I'm gonna leave you right there for 2 seconds. Basil and, or sorry, Basil. Fereydun and Pick.
Mm-hmm.
The ball kind of rolls towards you. It's now like right here, Fereydun, right in front of
Just gonna back up a little bit.
you.
I'm assuming these red things are like chairs.
They are. They're like cushions on the floor.
I don't like that it came towards me.
I'm watching it, waiting. Does it
Pick,
so when it
as you're
moves?
watching and waiting, so when it moves, it just rolls like a
It just
metallic
rolls.
ball.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just big.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Very large.
like the whole entirety of the 5-foot square big, or like a 10-foot square big.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm still. Like that big.
Okay, like a 10-foot square big. Okay, yeah, got it. Let me get my old drawing out of the way. Yeah, and it looks brassy.
Yes, it does. And then there's like little kind of bits of silver amidst the brass in just kind of a weird way.
I'm a little concerned that this just came out of the fire, but it looks pretty.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
There are a couple of crates by Fereydun.
Okay.
They burst open,
Oh god.
and from inside of them, 2 more balls appear.
The same thing?
Same thing. Basil, the things I've been describing to Pick and Fereydun, the man before you who's been reading this book and holding up the title to you, his face kind of starts tearing apart, and one of these same large balls kind of erupts from the inside of this man, kind of just leaving, viscera in all directions as he is split in half to reveal this ball.
What?
That's horrifying.
What the fuck?
What's going on?
Is the book like on the ground now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna mage hand the book to me and back up. I think we need to not be here anymore.
I get that same feeling. Let's go.
And I tried a perception. Maybe it's metal. Artificer.
It is
maybe.
metal. You are an artificer. You want to look at it with your eyeballs? Perception?
Nobody hate me. I want to touch it.
Pepper, no.
Okay.
Or no.
Roll an
No.
investigation.
No.
It erupted from that man. Don't touch the thing.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24!
Oh no.
As you touch it with the palm of your hand to kind of feel the surface of it, your handprint kind of glows on the metallic surface, and it says, access denied.
Oh.
Oh.
And then it starts to open up.
step
What?
back. What the fuck is this Star Wars shit?
What in the absolute fuck is this? Excuse me? What in the George Lucas?
Right.
Oh, I just assumed this was a Final Fantasy. Oh no, never mind. I take it back now. Oh, they look like little bow rocks. Cute. Let's fucking go.
You guys roll initiative, please.
No, 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 no.
I am low on hit points, my guy. Okay.
11.
Crap, I dropped my dice and it's dark in here.
Oh god, 20.
Yeah, there it is.
I have no spells. I only have cantrips left and my weapons.
Yep. Sorry.
God damn it! I kind of glare a little. Arwyn glares a little bit at Pepper. Why did you touch it?
I wanted to see what it
Fereydun, what was
was.
your roll?
A 9.
Thank you.
Great job endangering us.
It's not my intention.
But it is your profession. JK.
Arwyn, you get to go first.
Not even there.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. I. Just gonna step here. And I'm gonna try an Eldritch Blast
Okay.
on the thing. What is that? 16 plus 6, that's 22?
Alright.
How many bolts? Is it just 3? No, 2 beams. Just 2 beams. Okay. First one. D10 plus 3. Okay. First one is 6, and then the second one is 12.
Marvelous. Next up, we have the exact thing that just was attacked by you. Pepper.
Yeah.
The thing you just touched is going to rush you on its tripod legs made of metal. It's going to pull out its arm in a sweeping motion to bash you against the bookshelf nearby.
Okay.
With a 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right, you take 3 damage.
Okay.
All right, Basil, you're up.
Oh, are these like security things for Chantel or something? Oh dear. Okay.
While you're
Alright.
doing all this, can everyone just really quick roll me a perception?
Yes.
Can do.
That's much better. That's 26.
Oh, wait. That was a D12.
22.
That's not any better.
All right, Fereydun, Basil, and Pepper. Just please note that, as you may recall, there were a lot of students outside. Pepper, you're able to continuously hear the access denied over and over, but from outdoors, and you all can hear the screams of students outdoors in terror and pain. All right, continue, Basil.
Oh, no.
Access denied. Access denied.
God, are these fucking Daleks? Jesus Christ. Next they're gonna say
Exterminate.
exterminate.
Who has access?
Jinx.
God.
Jinx.
Borg ass motherfuckers.
You have declared war on the Cybermen. This isn't war, this is pest control. There are 4
They-
million Cybermen. How many are you? 4.
Yes, we have proven our geekdom.
Okay.
Fucking go!
Um,
Kill these bitches!
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to cast Shatter at a second level on this thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it needs to make a con save.
Okay.
Okay. Its con save is 10.
It fails. So it takes 3d8. Pull the correct dice this time. And I have more dice now, so I can actually do all these same time. So that is 8, 5, and 3, so that's 16. Sorry, just checking something. Oh no, it just has disadvantage on the saving throw, but it still failed anyway. So 16.
All right. Next up is everyone hears from high up on the second floor of this building, in a distant room, the death-curdling scream of a woman. And then next up is Pepper.
Oh god, that's probably Chantal. Can I do a perception to see if I can try to figure out its weakness or anything like that?
Yeah, roll with advantage because you're an artificer, and just roll it as a... let's call it an investigation that you don't need to use your hands for one time only.
Okay. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So the first one was 24. Down. And second one was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'll take the 24.
So it is specifically weak to, because you're looking at it and you're like, this is some sort of machination that is not sentient. You're able to figure that out pretty quick, actually. And because of that, it's probably not organic, meaning it's probably resistant to everything except magic.
Okay.
That's what you can figure out with that.
Okay. So at that, I'm going to give a shot at doing acid splash onto it.
Okay.
And I have advantage since it's using my artificer tools.
Okie dokie.
So it is 2d6.
It's a dex save.
No,
definitely.
you
Yeah,
hurl a
acid
bubble of
splash is-
acid.
Yeah, it's I have to make a dex save, but I failed it, so roll your damage.
Okay. Then it's 3. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's 8.
All right, well, I will tell you this. You're not getting any answers from this one because it's a pool of acid on the floor right now.
Nice.
Okay.
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 All right, next up we have... Hi there, Pick. I didn't say that. I'm just saying that because I'm friendly and I'm your DM.
Hello there, Pick. It's time to exterminate.
Exterminate.
Hi, what's up?
It's gonna reach up to punch you in the face
Up or
with a
down?
11 to hit. It's kind of like uppercutting it. So both.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't hit.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
am flattered, though.
yeah. That's all it's gonna do is try to uppercut you and miss epically. Pick your turn.
Yes. Can I do some sort of arcana check?
Sure.
All right, cool. 8.
Okay. Anything else?
Weapon out. Yeah, I would like to take out my weapon, please.
All right.
The longsword. preferably. And then I'd like to attack with it.
All right, you can roll the hit.
Actions. Two-handed. Wow, my dice hate me now. 12.
All right, roll damage.
Hell yeah. 7?
All right, so that's slashing.
Yeah.
All righty.
Cool. Does it look like it went through?
No, but it kind of like dented it a tiny bit and maybe made some of the internal workings fire less optimally.
Get fucked. Stand down.
All right, we got 2 more coming in, and they're simultaneously moving against Fereydun.
Mm.
Fereydun, be slightly terrified, because this is something brand new to Fereydun. You are getting
It's not
well,
having a
I
good
can
time.
only explain that they're like hot, red, fiery energy getting shot in your direction. But it's not fire. Maybe it's fire, but it's hotter and more concentrated.
It's like a phaser blast.
Yeah, but I'm trying to use words that would fit into a high fantasy setting. But it's like a phaser blast.
Precise energy beam. I don't know.
Can
It's a
I
precise energy
channel
beam.
the power of Lyra to control the direction of the blast with my mind?
Is that an ability Fereydun has that's new?
No, I'm being a little shit.
Oh, okay. Well, one of them does in fact miss you as you try this, and it hits the wall behind you. And then the other one does in fact hit you, because it rolled a 23. And that'll do 16 fire damage.
Ugh.
Uh,
This is
And
not good.
Fereydun, it's your turn.
Mm. Fereydun will bring out his Vorpal greatsword. Because I ain't fucking around. And I will run up between them. And I will attack the one that is just south of Fereydun.
Alrighty.
Nine.
That will not hit.
And so miss with the first swing, and on the second swing, try to attack the one to my east.
Okay.
15.
Alright, roll damage.
Oh, thank Christ. What is it? Six, 7. For 9 damage.
Alrighty. From outside of the building nearby, Pepper, Basil, and Arwyn, you hear the throes of death shrieks of students and the sound of some sort of high-pitched laser sound.
what the fuck is going on?
Anywho,
Is this normal?
Arwyn, you're up.
As he hears Basil say, "Is this normal?" And he's like, "No, I've been away for a few months. I never." Okay. So, all right. I'm going to be brave and venture out. And I'm gonna. Is that range 120 feet? Oh shit! Can I
Turn it upside down because it's dead, Zach.
Yes,
There we
I
go.
did.
Can I please? Well, it's probably 120 feet anyway. I'm going to Eldritch Blast, the one that's just south of Fereydun.
Okay.
Would a 15?
Yeah, roll damage.
Okay. So first one 3 plus 3, 6 again, and then 6 plus 3, 9.
Alrighty. Good job.
Yay.
Basil.
Okay, I guess I'll start heading to where everyone else is. I don't want to be a hero and run out there to where I don't know what's going on. So I'll move out here. To like right. Oh, I moved through a wall. Can't do that. To like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. How close are these things? Are they within 60 feet?
Yep. Would appear so.
Okay. Then I am going to cast Shatter right here.
Okay.
At a 4th level.
You got 2 fails.
Okay, so they need to do that's 5d8.
It's another D8.
Basil coming in, but the baller moves.
Oh God, math. 8, 15, 20, 25 damage.
Noise.
One of them dies.
Yay.
Hey.
The other
Yay.
one gets an arm completely shattered off and one of its leg, and it kind of wobbles, but it's still standing.
Take that, you unnatural creations.
All right, well, this is really fun for everyone, I'm so sure. Basil, from your perspective, actually, no. Fereydun picked. Okay. Fereydun, I guess this is on you, buddy.
Ugh.
Enjoy. So there's a second floor, and there's kind of like a wall, and out of the wall, a body is going to be dropped on the floor from above.
Oof.
It kind of like makes a bone cracking split as it lands on the ground below and kind of bloodied, and just a whimpering sound, and then it's Pepper's turn.
Pepper is going to grab her rifle and she is going to move on out here. I think that's 30 feet.
All right.
So that's my full range of motion. Sorry, I had to move Dapperling too.
No worries.
Okay. Who looks like they need healing?
Most of your allies, actually. I think Basil looks totally healthy, but everyone else is like, not so good.
Okay.
Pick is
Arwyn-
A-okay.
Fereydun
Arwyn
is
still-
singed and bloody.
Yeah, Arwyn's still kind of ouchy kabibble from the sewer.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fereydun.
so Fereydun and Arwyn are both ouchie.
Okay. But Fereydun's in the middle over here.
Yeah.
So I am going to shoot Fereydun. Because what did I shoot him with? Oh God. It's been a while and I'm sorry.
No
It's a
worries.
D10. It is because we're at 8th level, so 7th level, it's 1d10 plus 6. So you have a good day, Fereydun. I got a 16. No, not 16. I apologize. No, yes, a 16 for healing.
Yay.
I imagine at this point, like, getting slugged by one of these is like getting hit with, like, a beanbag beating you in the fucking side of the face.
Pretty
It's like,
much.
"Ooh,
Yeah, that's.
oh,
that's
I feel
about
better."
accurate. That's about accurate.
Yeah.
Beanbag shots. Yeah.
And then Hold on, because Dapperling, I think, can do something. Yes, Dapperling can. Let's go, little guy. Because he can move 60 feet, so he can get up in here. I'm gonna have him channel my magic, and the magic I'm gonna have him channel is Acid Splash.
Okay.
So little Dapperling's gonna throw a bottle at this little thing with acid. You need to make the saving throw.
Yep, I did succeed on the saving throw.
Okay. And then I'm good.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Let's see. Do. Time to go over here. Time to shoot someone here.
No.
Time to shoot Basil in the face with a laser blast, apparently. Does a 14 hit?
It would, but I'm going to use my reaction to shield.
Okay. What does your shield do?
Adds +5 to my AC.
Oh, beautiful. What a good reaction to have.
Amen.
Heck, you're up.
Oh damn. How tall is the thing?
It's standing about 5.5 feet tall.
Oh, good. Fantastic. Man, don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I would like to go big. Big, please. So zoom, giant's might, and then with my giant sword. Yeah. Is there like any exposed like joint wiry stuff that I could aim for? Like, can I do a perception check to look for that?
You want to just like possibly look around your vicinity?
No, I want to physically look at this robot and be like, is there any like sparky bits that are hurt? Is there any like weak looking joint bits?
His arm seems to have sustained some damage and isn't it's not unattached, but it's kind of loosely attached by some sort of like fiber-esque looking thing and metal.
Okay. I guess I will just use. I don't got spell. I will use my long sword. Actually, I'm going to take out my short sword as well. So I would like to make 2 attacks, one with the long sword and one with the short sword.
Okay.
So long sword first. Nat 20, baby! So 25.
Wow. Okay.
So one-handed slashing is 14 plus giant's might, which adds a d6. Dang it, actions. Get out of here. Right? Giant's might, 1d6. Okay, cool. 1d6. So we're at 19 so far.
Okay.
So how's it looking before I do this short sword attack?
It seems to be like
it
frozen and not moving at all.
Yeah, okay, then I will finish the smashing with my short sword. Does an 8 hit?
No.
Damn.
So it was kind of like processing that it had died and waiting to see what would happen next before tipping over dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it. That's
buddy.
my turn, babies.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the one next to Fereydun is going to make itself next to Dapperling
Okay.
with A 19 to hit.
It. Yeah, it hits. It's on a dexterity save. Yeah, 19 hits.
And that'll do 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, my baby. Oh, my
Fereydun.
baby.
Fereydun is going to attack the same one again. Hopefully it's better. Oh, Malanta. I see a unicorn. That's a nat 20. It has a head, right?
Mm-hmm. It sure does.
Cool. Can it survive without its head?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Well, because that's specific. It says when you attack a creature that has at least one head with this weapon and roll a 20 on the attack, you cut off one of the creature's heads. The creature dies if it cannot survive without the lost head. A creature is immune to this effect if it is immune to slashing damage, doesn't have or need a head, has legendary actions, or the GM decides that the creature is too big for its head to be cut off with this weapon. Such a creature instead takes an extra 6d8 slashing damage from the hit.
I would say it does not need its head to survive.
Okie dokie. Then it takes an extra 6d8.
Joy. Roll a bunch of ones, baby.
Well, that first one's a 7. That's 3, so we're at 10. 13. That's 20. That's 24. That's 30. And that's just the d8s.
Okay.
37 damage total.
Okay. It is now just exploded into nuts and bolts and
Die,
little tiny metal
bitch!
pieces, and I mean, essentially, like it's not whole. It could
Neat.
be complete. It's like an IKEA project. It came in a bag, and now there's like 80 different pieces, and they are just unclear where they go together.
Cool.
I
I would
love
like to
this.
use feline agility,
Hmm.
and I will run over to this gal over here.
Okay.
And I would like to use, for my last action, lay on hands.
Okay.
And let's do it for, where is my last action? Other, where is it? There it is. For 5 hit points.
Okay. She coughs up a lot of blood, but she's at least alive. She looks up and says, "Nani, senpai," and then she passes out.
This is not a laughing matter.
Fuck.
I'm not laughing. Those are tears.
Those are cheers.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Next up is the pair that just came through the door.
What?
And they see a large and intimidating monster that has killed their ally. And they're going to shoot these red fire beam things at a large pig. One of them's going to hit, and one of them's going to shoot off and hit the fireplace nearby, breaking
Fucking
off some stone.
Bring it.
And you're looking at 14 flame damage, fire damage.
Bring it, you little cockroaches.
Arwyn, you're up.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, you just heard a couple more pew pew sounds.
Pew!
Oh, great. I will use Action Surge and do Eldritch Blast twice if that's allowed.
Action surge. Sure, second wind. Action surge. You can take one additional action on turn. This can be used Yeah, you haven't used it, so you can use it.
Yay. Okay.
Because it's
Um,
action, not spell or attack. It's action. Which a
okay.
spell is an action, so you can do that.
Awesome. So I'm gonna like whip
Oh,
around
no.
a corner and fire at. Can I please do it at this one?
Which one? Sorry, the bottom one?
Actually, I'll do one each. Just
So you're
one each.
gonna shoot your finger weapon around the corner stealthily around the corner with cover, just like sneaking around, peeking around, just doing some snipey snipe with your gun.
Of
Great. Yeah, I got
course.
you. I
Of
got
course,
you. I
with
got you.
I am going to finger gun each of them.
Better than finger banging them, like those strangers
I
you met that
mean,
one time.
I know, right? Okay, so for the first one,
Nice finger blast, Arwyn.
19 for the
All
first
right,
one, and
that's
then
good.
oh shit, that's a nat one.
Well,
So,
that one
but like,
obviously won't hit.
no, it won't. But for the one that did hit, 6 plus 3, 9, and 8 plus 3, 11. And
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna hide.
Basil.
Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. I will move to here. And where are these things? Oh, they're too far away. Ah. Sorry, my foundry just decided to crap out. 1 second. I'm seeing if I have anything that is higher. I guess I'll firebolt the one Arwyn hit. So,
A firebolt?
firebolt.
I see.
14.
Okay. Damage?
10.
Beautiful. All right. The unconscious person in your arms, Fereydun, is unconscious. Pepper, your turn.
Yep. Um, as far as I can go. Trying to remember right there. So, thank you. My brain. Who looks worse for wear?
In general, perceiving around you, Arwyn looks pretty bad. The robots by the door seem pretty bad. That's about it. Everyone else seems pretty fine.
She's gonna shoot Arwyn.
As usual.
Or hornet.
All right, I accept my fate.
All right, roll your healing.
Shoot me, baby. I mean,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 healing. 14 healing. And you're very welcome. And Dapperling, honey, can you channel my acid splash onto the one? Hold on, let me double check that Dapperling's got the range without moving him. He does, because acid splash is 60. So Dapperling is gonna throw the bottle at the one that Arwyn and Basil have been hitting. Actually, no. The one that they haven't been hitting. She's gonna throw the acid at that one.
Roll your damage.
Woo! I don't remember damages. Give me 5 seconds. Gotta open that spell. Ah, there it is. Okay. And 6 plus 6, 8.
Wow, that'll knock that one out, won't it?
Nani?
And in knocking that one out, the other one stops functioning and just kind of its arms hang down by its side and its head droops down, and all of the lights and bells and whistles that make it run just kind of stop. And that's it for combat. You're out of
Oh
combat.
shit!
Yay!
Wow.
We did it, guys! With
Yay!
almost no spell slots and kind of hurt.
I
But-
don't know what's going on outside.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that as well.
Fereydun runs outside.
She's gonna run to the unconscious girl. Can I do a medicine? Can I do a something? Can I shoot her?
I mean, yeah, you can shoot her.
Violence
She's
is not always
unconscious,
the
but
answer,
she's not gonna
Pepper.
fight back.
Salad. But does she look like she would benefit from healing?
Yeah, she's got blood everywhere. Probably most of it's hers.
Okay. 1d10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, great. She's still unconscious.
That's fine. But does she look better?
She looks like less in pain. Like she's not grimacing anymore, at least.
Okay. I can accept this. Fereydun went outside.
Yep.
Yeah, Fereydun, looking around, all the students, every single one of them that you saw on your way into this university, are now lying gutted and bleeding and dead all around you. The ground is just kind of covered in blood and viscera, as body parts are kind of just hanging around all over the place. The sounds of battle are now in the distance, and screams are also in the distance. Um, but everyone immediately around you seems to be dead. As you're moving around the area, can you roll a perception?
Yeah. Essentially, he's going to look for survivors. Perception is 14.
Okay. Kind of at the foot of the rocks over here, there is someone who is not dead yet. It is the local bar master, Godfrey.
What
He
happened?
is Well, as you can see, he kind of like is holding his entire like left shoulder with his right arm. They took my arm for starters. I need that for brewing, so that kind of sucks. Thankfully, I'm just the right amount of drunk that I'm not in so much pain I'm unconscious. I don't know. They came out of the fire, they came out of the boxes, they came out of the woodwork, so to speak, and everyone's dead. And they took my arm. Kind of upset about that.
Um, does it look like if he... So is it like bleeding a lot, like he's bleeding out?
Oh yeah, yep. He's not dead yet, but he's bleeding out.
Fereydun will cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, so it kind of like cauterizes and closes, so he's not gonna die now.
So, 7 hit points.
Thank you. I feel a little better. I'm in pain, but it's just ghost pain because I keep trying to move my fingers.
This is... Be thankful you are alive. Perhaps you can find a cleric to put their arm back on.
And if I can
But
find
where
it, I will
did
do
they...
that.
What did this? Were they the robots with the orbs?
Yeah, the orbs.
Where did they go?
They went towards the top of the hill. They went towards the chapel, the place at the top of the highest tier. You know, the place that runs the city. What's it called again? Oh yeah, the Church of Lyra.
Hmm.
Oh.
Get to safety I need to go. And he's gonna look. He's just gonna double check to make sure that nobody else is alive before getting back with the party.
Yeah, everyone's literally very, very dismembered.
Okay. You had mentioned that there was a second floor.
Yeah, there is.
Fereydun's gonna
It's
run up to that
accessible
next.
through the library area that everyone ran
Is
away from.
this an actual door?
Pardon?
I don't know how to take it.
Oh,
This
so
thing?
yes, that's the door that you get on. So this area, like up here with the different floor, is actually a second floor veranda that connects two parts of the
Okay.
building. Um, I apologize if that's unclear.
Yeah.
I use
So
different flooring to differentiate height.
right. So for the rest of my turn, Fereydun's just gonna make his way back into the library to get to the second floor because obviously there were people up there.
Yes, yes, there was.
So we can go to somebody else.
All right, Pepper. What are you doing?
I am investigating this thing. I want to understand why it stopped working, how it works, and figure out if she can adjust it for their uses.
Okay. I'm gonna move you to investigating that. You'll need to spend some time with it. It is very heavy, but it's not really moving or anything. You can kind of just drag it 5 feet, with all of your might, but it's really hard to budget. It's very, very dense. Um,
Okay.
we'll give you 3 facts on it if you complete, do an investigation and a perception.
Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 for my investigation.
Alrighty.
Let me write that down, sorry, so my brain doesn't forget. And then for my perception, 15, 16, 17.
There we go.
Yeah.
Did you hear him?
No, I didn't hear him.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh.
my cat just
there's
meowed
your
Oh,
and
thank
you
you.
responded
Signature.
and I was like, "Oh."
It was a cute meow. Thank you for your input.
Okay.
Basil, what are you
Thank
up
you.
to?
Is the woman on the ground, is that Chantel from the Thieves Guild?
Sure is. Yes, yes it is.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go over. Is there anything I can do to try to wake her up?
Yeah, absolutely. Um, let's call that a medicine to tend to her wounds and wake her up.
Come on, guys, be kind to me. 17?
All right, yeah. So looking at her, you feel the best and safest way to wake her up from her injuries is to violently shake her.
Oh,
The pick
okay.
method.
I mean, this tracks. Basil's not a medic. Um, Chantel! Chantel,
Just 5 more minutes.
you almost died. I think you need to wake up.
Oh, fuck. Hi. Oh, Sir Basil.
What are you doing here? I thought you were going to stay in the safe place.
Covered in blood is a really good title of a book I read once.
Well, you're living the life right now.
Is he still here?
Who? What were those things?
Oh, they're just the pet. Is he still here? Um, the pamphlets. Have you read the pamphlets? We're trying to get them out because it's the only good, discreet way to warn people.
We've read the pamphlet, yes. Fereydun has one.
What?
We're trying to spread the word discreetly, because he's here and he's working with this scary archfey woman from the
Who's
Feywild,
he?
and he's not from this area. He's like he's from the sky. He came from the sky, Sir Basil.
That's terrifying. Does he have a name?
She kind of like grabs you by your
Whisper.
behind your horns and pulls your face really close so she can whisper in your ear. And she whispers, I'm gonna type you his name.
Suspense.
Oh dear God.
And then she kind of licks the side of your ear and then giggles and then pushes you away.
Ew.
Oh. Oh dear.
Yes.
Why
I'm
are you
sorry,
up
it's
here?
probably the bloodbath. I just wanted to do that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were staying down in the library. Why are you up here?
I had to attend this event. I forgot entirely about it. I put it together as a last-minute soiree, celebrate the end of the world and all that stuff. Plus, it was a good opportunity to push the pamphlets out the door and protect the citizens before this happened.
I think I saw some kids burning the pamphlets.
Yeah, it kind of just does one of those things adults do, where they put their finger and thumb on their forehead and shake their head. She does one of those. Lets out a very long
Oh,
sigh.
she's like pinching the bridge of her nose.
Yes, more or less.
So these things were that person's?
It's ordained, Sir Basil. I'm the last oracle. I thought I told you as much. This was gonna come to pass, and using the inglorious Zuko Zuko as a scapegoat for my message allows me to get the word out without drawing attention to the self.
Oh, okay. Hate that guy. But if you're using him, it's fine.
Yes,
What
he's
do...
only published one book. Everything else I wrote. Everything else I wrote. The only thing he wrote was a little autobiography about your traveling troupe. Everything else was me, including those heinous love poems.
You?
Ah,
Oh,
Girl, I have a strong critique when I find this out.
oh dear. Okay. What, I thought we would be able to do something, but gestures around the robots. I don't know what this is.
It's step one in her plan. The purging of populace.
Order 66.
I thought we had time. I thought we had 4 days.
Things have been moving forward at a rapid pace. Ever since his arrival, things are moving at unprecedented paces, and I can't even receive visions to give me enough warning to do anything. She's getting very worked up at this point and very flustered. What's the point in being able to see the future if you can't make a difference? You just watch it unfold as all your students are slaughtered in front of you and everyone dies. Sir Basil, you better not die.
I would really like to not do that. I'll do my best. But what the did Fereydun share the pamphlet thing with everybody as we were walking in?
He read it out loud.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he read it out loud because Pick asked him to because he was too busy drinking.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this thing in the pamphlet that we're supposed to get people to? Is there like no hope?
It's a good day to die. is it's a secret coded message that different organizations and groups in the city, if they see that written in 18 font bold papyrus on a document that's spread throughout the populace, they know to remove their citizens and people from the city to flee for their lives.
Oops.
Couldn't have written that in like a paper that's not a pamphlet that's handed out by college students.
A cult?
Well, is there any other way we can get the word out? I mean, there were screens
point,
outside, so there
I
are more
think
of
at
these
this
things.
point, people are probably running and fleeing or dying at this point, unfortunately.
Okay, I mean, if it happened this soon, I don't feel like the
The
pamphlets were
only
doing
thing we
it.
can do is we can go upstairs and we can march into my office and we can grab the globe, which isn't a globe, and we can be on our merry way and stop this from happening further.
A globe that isn't a globe.
She kind of looks over to regard you, and you're still big.
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it. So
Yes, a globe that is not a globe, but it is a globe. Not to be
What
confused that it is not a globe.
what can this globe do?
It makes images appear floating above it in vivid color and detail.
And this helps us how?
It has information. He brought it with him. It has information. It has charts of the stars. There's
Why do
characters
you
and
have it?
languages I've never heard. Um, she kind of like chuckles under her breath and looks away, and she's like, I was hired by them to decode it because he has amnesia.
Love it.
Of course he does. Okay, well, let's get to it. Guys, I'm doing this thing with Chantel.
Do you need help?
I think I'm okay.
Scream if you need us.
Will do.
You
Alright.
okay?
Do you have a dimension door or anything to pop us up to the second floor up there?
I do, but that seems like a waste of a spell slot, but okay.
I
I
could grab the
mean,
ladder from the storage room if you want to climb.
I can also just grab y'all and
Place you
give
up
you a
there.
nice, good old toss up there.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, if you'd be so kind as to toss us up there, that would be very helpful. And then we can deal with him.
I really hope that every time she says this, she's like, him.
She really does.
Okay.
Oh, wait until I tell you his name.
I swear to God, if it's Zuko Zuko, I'm gonna cry.
No, it's not.
Is it Pepper's
Ooh.
dad?
Oh, no, you'll find out.
Is it Max? It's gonna be Maximilian. Watch.
It is not. Nope. Okay, we'll get there.
Is it me?
Is it Daddy Asmodeus?
Oh my
So Pip, you're
Lanta.
setting us up there then? Yeah? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, we're done. I'll bring it up.
I told you, he's right there. Do you see him? He's been standing there staring at the globe for the last some time. He choked me and broke 2 of my ribs when I tried to get close to my globe. That's not a globe.
Wait,
Uh,
he's up here?
He's 10 feet away from you. You can't see him. He's right
okay.
there.
Is everybody else but Pick up there now? Because I threw them up there.
No, it's literally just Basil and Chantel are up there. Everyone else is somewhere else.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I
Because
mean,
Arwyn and
throughout
Fereydun are
this,
like looking outside for survivors at this point while this is going on. Pepper is investigating a robot-looking thing. and you just put Basil and a strange person that talks in books and riddles and weirdness.
I know her. She was my contact at the Thieves Guild.
Yes, correct.
That's established.
Yeah, it is established. But you put, anyways, yeah.
Okay,
So,
can I reach my little fingies up there and be pulling myself up then? Thank
and
you.
you pull yourself up onto the top as you shrink back down to normal size.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. My like minute or whatever is up, so. Where? Stop opening my character sheet. Thank you. Okay. I'm good. We're all on the same page.
So as you are both up there, Basil and Pick, there is now this caped and helmeted figure interacting with this glowing images above a globe that's not a globe by waving his hand in front of it and like tapping the air. There's beeping and booping sounds here too.
What exactly are we supposed to do? This guy just basically killed you.
Well, you just have to get the thing that he's interacting with away from him. That's all. I couldn't do it, but you're a strong and noble warrior and oh so handsome.
Can I do an insight on Chantel?
Sure.
Hot potato time, guys.
1822.
Insight in what regard? What are you looking for?
Just like generally, like, is this the same person I talked to in the Thieves Guild? Like, same mannerisms I picked up? Like, is she being shifty at all? Because there's the
She's
whole thing with.
It's the same mannerisms, the same shyness. Her speech and stuff and words are along the same like intonation and like enunciation.
Patterns.
Yeah, patterns. The only difference is that instead of being like really bookish and like meek and shy like she was in the Thieves Guild, she's now like half of her boobs are exposed and she seems to be wearing cosplay, even though she's covered in caked in blood. So to answer your question, your insight is, especially with a role like that, she's probably still role playing the character she's dressed up as and isn't actually like this normally.
Okay.
Time and place, girl. Time and place.
Well, I don't pick. What are we supposed to do?
Pick is already trying to be sneaky. He heard we need to take that thing, and he was like, "Thief mode, let's go."
Yeah, and in regard to that,
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
he's got no idea pick. Fereydun and Arwyn, we're gonna bump back to you for just a minute now that the amount of time has lapsed that has. You guys have now looked around for survivors. You have found none except for the drink guy. You were heading back to the library. Oh, you're just kind of teleporting through walls there. Arwyn, were you
Yeah.
also going
I
with
didn't even
Fereydun?
move me. Who moved me?
Well, okay,
I
with
was
all of
thinking
that
Okay.
maybe you
going
were
on, he was going outside and kind of looked towards the direction where his house is, which is in which
So it's
direction?
kind of up the hill in this
Okay.
general direction. And
Okay.
there's like, there's that really nice tall tower on kind of the front left of the lawn. It kind of like is the thing you can see from any neighborhood because it's just really gaudy and it's all your mom. You know that tower, right?
Yeah,
That one. So
sure.
that's like you can see that from any part of the town, and you can also see that right now its entire roof is missing.
Oh shit. Okay. As soon as he sees that, he's panic. Um, he's gonna look back at the entrance. I don't know if he can see Pepper from his vantage point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He's oh god, he's very conflicted. Baby boy wants to go home.
You know, you can use your big baby boy words and just tell Pepper that.
You know what? Yeah. He's gonna run back to Pepper. Like that. Um
through the robot and through the pepper.
Yes.
He just power
Um,
slides. Meow.
He's gonna. Pepper, are you sitting on the floor?
She is. Both hands are in this robot. She is very engrossed in what she's doing. Very fascinated. She looks like she's like discovering something.
Knuckle
But she
deep.
is. Huh?
Oh, I said she's like knuckle deep in this robot.
She's gonna notice you coming over and be like, "Hey, are you all right? Does anybody need anything out there?"
Arwen looks very. You can see a look of panic and shock and horror in his eyes as he's there but not also there. Because he Arwen gets down or like gets to her level essentially. Pepper, I don't know what to tell you, but other than I need to leave.
Okay. Is something going on?
He's trying to hold back tears. I have to go to my parents. They're in trouble.
Okay. Well, let's grab the others and you can't go alone, especially not with these things. Okay? Let's go together.
I Pepper, I can't wait. I need to go.
All right, then I'm coming with you.
Well, you can.
She's
Then
gonna
let's go.
she's gonna clean off her hands and grab little Dapperling and she's gonna she doesn't want to shout up at Basil. She doesn't know where they went. She was not paying attention.
All right.
All I
Pick.
hear
We're
in
gonna
my head
bounce
is
back to you.
Don't you
Okay.
know you never
You
split the
never split
party?
the party. As we split it 4 different ways. Okay, yes, hi, I'm here.
Pick. I want you to do a stealth to get over to the console right here.
Okie dokie. Stealthy, stealth, stealth. Damn this fucking armor. So that's the first one. 9.
This man thing individual person is very engrossed what they're doing, and they literally like see you creeping up, and they just kind of bash their like kind of just like wave of their hand, and you fly back 10 feet.
Ah.
Fereydun, library. Go ahead.
Well, he's just gonna close the new aggro window. Find his way up. Past the Viscera dude.
How much that's right.
Hey, buddy, you can't sit on my mouse. I need that. Move your tail.
Hey, Pringles.
Totally saying that to the Vestera dude. Sorry.
Oh, sure, that wall I can't get through. God damn it. Okay. Woo! This is an upstairs. These two are they alive?
They're alive.
You're alive. This is great.
They stop making out to look at you.
Ew.
Okay. And
Did you not see the round robots of doom?
I mean, when I'm with my partner, what more in the world is there to see but them?
Mm. Okay. Do you know where the librarian is right now?
probably in her classroom over there.
How do I
Over
get
there.
there from here?
Usually people just do like a teleport spell or a dim door. Like, do you
Wow,
even
gee,
know
for people
magic?
who don't
Ooh.
have that spell, that like, is there an alternate route?
Oh yeah, just go through the headmaster's desk.
The headmaster's duck?
Desk. Yeah, you just duck your head under the desk and go under, and you'll be free to enter the classroom.
Okay, and he like squints as he backs away slowly. Continue your thing.
They do.
And he sticks his head under the desk.
Your head is under the desk, so your body is where it is, and your head is now peeking out of this desk over here.
Oh, this is disorienting. He goes all the way through it.
You come out sitting in a desk with Pick and Basil and Chantel on your back,
This is
and
weird.
a mysterious figure who is interacting with floating images of colorful design and patterns in the air with his hand.
Who is that?
Who am I? He pauses what he's doing to turn and face you. Why, it is I, the great lord of the sky, the great lord of space and space. Have you not heard the name Dark Edgius Lordikai?
Oh God!
What?
I
No.
told you.
What?
This is worse.
I don't know who that is.
I hail from the realm of the... somewhere. Where is it? Where do I hail from? That's what I'm trying to find out, is where I hail from. I met the most wonderful woman when I landed here from the sky. Her
And
name
who?
is Granny Pluto. She is the temptress of seduction.
Ew.
And she has promised me the way home should I help her in her endeavors.
If you do not know how to get home, how does he know how to get you home? Better
I knew
put it
she
this
knew the
way.
way when our bodies intertwined. I knew she knew.
That's not a benchmark for knowledge.
Pepper's mom
But
sucks.
here is the thing. If this Granny Pluto was such a good and nice person as to bring you home, why would there be an exchange of services like this? If they really loved you, they would send you home without extra strings.
This is not love. This is quid pro quo.
Which is again a violation in the HR department. I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you've been assaulted.
It was consensual. I mean, to be honest, I think I'm older than her.
That's not
So
what.
while
It
they're having
can
this
go either way.
while they're having this distraction, can I go take the globe, please?
Yeah, you totally can. The globe is not a globe, is like about the size of a notepad. And it's just kind of like really fragile looking. It's made of like the same thing windows are made of, glass. Pick, so
I
you're
want
grabbing
you to.
this thing.
Yeah, I want you to
Um,
know that I totally thought about putting it in my mouth like a toddler.
oh, it's
Anyways,
okay. It doesn't really. I mean, that's
okay.
probably fine if you want to put it in your mouth like a toddler.
All right, but I
You do
grab
you,
it.
Pick. All
I
right.
grab it. Intrusive thoughts be silenced.
Okay.
So, anyways, there seems to be more of you than there was before.
What do you mean by this?
I thought I sent my squad out to kill everyone. Why are you still alive?
Well, we killed your squad.
I'm a badass bitch. You can't kill me.
Yeah, bitch, you can't kill me.
Okay. Well, I suppose I should leave. Chantal, will you continue trying to translate the documents on the globe that's not a globe? I have to get back to the council and to my love of my life.
No, I think it is best if you stay here.
No, if I miss a council meeting, I'll be in dire straits. Unfortunately, I can't stay and visit
Call
with the
out
council.
sick.
The Council of Three do not call out sick, my sir.
Wait, you are part of the Council of Three?
Yes, I'm its sixth member.
What?
Oh, so counting is not a strong suit with the Fae.
Fair. I have no idea what you're on about, sir.
Granny Pluto is Fae. The Council of Three is Fae. Do you know that you are not Fae? Perhaps this
He
other realm that you hail from is just the Feywilds.
he removes his helmet, and beneath he is a like a rabbit folk. Very
See?
God?
tall rabbit folk.
Fae.
Paragon?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Faye.
Oh, cute. Oh, for
Would
cute.
would Basil
Definitely
know
Fae.
if they're Paragon and the Feywild?
Yeah. I would say yes, you would know that they are not in the Feywild. You're
Okay.
familiar with seeing them in the Feywild, but not the. This one before you is around 7 feet tall, and that doesn't really fit into the narrative that you are familiar with them being much shorter in the Feywild. Maybe like
Okay.
a distant race.
Cool.
Plus, this one is blue, which is kind of weird.
That's important.
I think I know where you're from.
I
So
think I do
there's
too.
rabbits on the moon.
Moon, that sounds familiar.
Yes, there is rabbits on the moon. I think you are from the moon. I have heard this before. There is a rabbit on the moon, and I think you are that rabbit.
It could very well be, kind sir. If that is the case, I should probably return to the moon and see if I can find more rabbits.
For sure. No need to go to the council meeting. You already know where to go. You're welcome.
Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you for your time. I will abandon the council. Good luck with my pets. I actually have no control over them anymore since I've turned over control to the Council of Three. Whoops. Hindsight, they say. 2020.
Whoopsie doodles, right?
Don't worry though, my friends. They're only programmed to slay 75% of the populace.
That's too much. Are you sure there is not like an emergency off switch?
I don't believe there is such a thing.
Wait, you don't have a kill switch for your killbots?
No, absolutely not. They're programmed to kill.
What if you ended up being in part of the 75%?
Well, if I'm going back to the moon, that shan't be an issue.
You are very short-sighted.
I hope there's water on the moon. I like going for a good swim.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe other rabbits have a pool. Who knows? Maybe they have a kill switch for the killbots because they were able to think ahead.
Mhm.
Maybe they banished you from the moon because you were like, kill switch for the killbots. No, I don't want to do that. And they were like, well, why wouldn't you do that? That's the smartest thing you can do is give a kill button to the killbots. And you were like, no, I don't want. I want to be lazy today. So they chucked you off the moon. And you hit your
Oh.
head. Yeah, that's why
I-
you can't remember. You're from the moon.
I think that might actually make a lot of sense. I do remember people genuinely, generally hating my guts for no apparent reason.
Well, there you go.
Well, I appreciate all of this very healthy input.
Glad
I
I could
need
help.
to not be here now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we're just gonna let him go?
He's going to the moon.
How do we know he's going to the moon, Fereydun?
He said he was going to the moon.
Yeah, but he's been helping Granny, who's a liar.
He casts a spell that you've seen before, Fereydun Basil. It's called Plane Shift, and he steps into another plane.
See? The moon.
Or some plane.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
What? What do we? Where's Pepper and Arwen?
I don't know. I ran past them to
Smooching.
get to here. No, that's another couple in the other room.
What is with everybody?
I don't know.
And the
Easily
rogue clerk.
distracted. But we have the globe, the dumb bunnies on the moon.
And you're here with me and Basil,
Mm-hmm.
Chantal,
and we're okay.
what was the point of getting the globe again?
It has the map. The map to end it all.
Okay.
You see, if you push the button here and the button there at the same time, I didn't want him to know because he's well, just disgusting. But it's a teleport spell. Spell? It's like a spell, but it's something else, and it makes you go somewhere else. I accidentally triggered it and was brought to, well, where the insane woman who's trying to destroy everything is. And I quickly pushed it and came back here without her seeing me. But it's how you get to her.
Does this thing not have a kill switch for the killbots?
I don't know. It would take me some more time to try to translate. I was just clicking things randomly when I found what it does. I'm sure there's more special features to unlock.
Okay.
Well, I think I've got my new research project. But we really should find the others. They're murderous. Did he call them robots on the loose?
Killbots.
Yes. Yes, we should. You should deal with that. I mean, he kind of like shook me violently in the air with just shaking his hand. I don't think I feel like I could take on his pets.
Yeah, he did that too. 10 feet. Whoosh.
Do you have any notes on what you've figured out from this thing before? Maybe it'll help me work through things.
Yes, the triangle and the circle, if you push those together at the same time, it teleports you to the place to end it all. And I think that if can I see it actually? Pick, she kind of she's like looking at you in your general direction, trying to get it from your hands.
Look at what?
The thing you ripped off of the globe over there.
Oh yeah, I know what she's asking.
Yeah, she
I'm
knows what
asking
she's
for her.
asking too. She watched you do it.
Damn.
She's quite perceptive.
Yeah, and yet she couldn't find me in hide and seek.
No, she couldn't. Some days are better than others.
Well, what are you gonna do with it?
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
There should be a kill switch in here, you would think.
Okay. Hand has it in his hands where they can grab it.
Basil, can you roll an intelligence, please?
Like, he's holding on to it, though.
Yeah.
That is a natural 20.
Oh, thank Christ. She's not doing very hot right now. She's kind of like asking you to get close with her to like poke at it and look over some things. She's kind of talking really rapidly to you about like linguistics and how things can be different languages and how symbols can mean different things. And like, she's like, I know a lot of languages and like this kind of looks like this and like, what do you think of this? And just kind of that type of dialogue. And with that rule, we're gonna say you actually are able to locate specifically a subsection on there that has like a kind of a sub menu on the bottom right corner of the screen that says kill switch. Something to the effect of like power down robots or something, killbots.
Oh, Chantal, I think it's right here, and I'm gonna click the button.
Okay. So the air just kind of goes thick with silence. Like there was kind of a humming that just kind of has gone uh quiet in the air. The air feels less charged, less anxiety filled. There's obviously still screams from the distance as people are bleeding out and dying, being, having parts of their bodies removed and stuff. But for the most part, it sounds like things outdoors are quieting down and not as clangy and destruction-y. Um, so that looks like it did the trick, Basil.
Good time for a natural 20. Well, I think that may have done it, but do you mind if I hold on to this to research more? We might need to get to the place at
I
some
did
point
figure out
soon.
numbers a little bit on this thing. I think that right there says that 49% of the population have been wiped out.
That is a lot of people. Um,
So half.
Not quite half. Very close to half.
Are we bad at being heroes?
Perspective, pick perspective.
We saved 26%. So it's okay. All right, Chantel, thank you for your help. I think we need to go find our friends.
All right, they have a head start. You, Pepper, Dapperling, and Arwyn are over there now, off the map.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna have Basil, Fereydun, and Pick, all three of you. And you're also going to get a second roll each because Chantel is going to help you on this roll. You're gonna do a survival to try to track your friends.
Zach, before we leave, I do want to ask her where the starship is that is that getaway plan.
Yeah, so the getaway plan is actually the entire Church of Lyra on top of the top hill on the highest tier of the city. The Church of Lyra has been desecrated to this other deity of the darkness and the void and configured into a machination for evil. But still wears the face and the guise of the Church of Lyra on the highest tier of the city.
Oh no.
She said that like out loud?
She said that out loud, yes.
What?
Fereydun.
Who did it?
Granny Pluto.
It is time for her to die.
What was
This
your roll,
blasphemy
Basil?
cannot stand.
Oh, survival. Oh, do we get two?
Two of them.
A 5 and a 9.
Okay. And Pick, same thing.
6 and 24.
All right, so Pick and Fereydun, you are both able to track Pepper, but none of you can track Arwyn.
Oh,
I thought they went together.
You did,
yeah.
but you had 2 rolls. You're searching for both of them. You both
Mm.
succeeded on the Pepper roll.
Ah,
Ah,
I just imagine
she
Pick
just
like
fucking smells like
bloodhound,
incense.
Yeah,
nose
Yeah.
on the
like-
ground.
Like you literally are just kind of following a trail of dapperling, the like steps, like mushy mushroom
Okay.
Goo.
and goo. and
Dapperling's
Dapperling
just like
goo.
dragging a stick in the ground, leaving a line.
basically. Yep, you're following a dapperling trail. That's what you're doing.
Okay.
Ah.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
I
right.
do.
Well, before you run off, is there anything else you want from Chantal?
No.
Basil?
Sorry, I was muted. But before we head out, Chantal, is there anything else you can tell us, or do you have anything here that might help us on our way?
I only have one more thing for you, Sir Basil. She
Oh.
reaches into her back pocket and it's a book. And she hands it to you and she says, "This book is one of my favorites and it's my most treasured possession. And I hope that you'll read it. And the title of this book is Come Back to Me Someday."
Damn, Basil.
Damn.
Damn.
That's smooth.
I will treasure it always, Chantal. Hopefully we'll find each other if this world doesn't end. Awkward. I have 2 new
Okay.
books.
So weird.
Adults,
Okay.
right, man?
Following the Dapperling Trail.
All right.
Oh.
Well, that's actually it for tonight then.
Ba-na-na-na.
Marvelous.
Awesome.
And with
Yeah.
that, we teleport through walls.
As we do.
Join us next time on the Antiquities of Sylver. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.